And we are back at it again. It's me and she, real 100%. Back with
Mhm.
another one.
And another one.
And we're going to hop right into this real quick. We just did a video not too long, a few minutes ago about Kendrick Lamar. And he is the topic of discussion right now because of the Super Bowl, right? So actually, him and I guess Lil Wayne is a topic of discussion in the last past day, I guess, or today or yesterday.
Yeah, about 2-3
2
days.
days.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people are upset that Lil Wayne didn't get the Super Bowl next year, 2025,
Why?
and because it's in New Orleans. But
Means nothing.
knowing that, well, I didn't know this, but knowing this now that the Super Bowl has been in New Orleans, I think they say 11, from what I heard, 11 times, and he has not been, or no artist I don't believe has been, uh, has done the Super Bowl. Maybe not. I'm not for sure, but they said they've been there 11 times. But anywho, Kendrick Lamar is the hottest thing on the planet right now when it comes to music and what he just did to Drake. And
Yep.
I understand Lil Wayne or no other artist from that city hasn't got the nod to do the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that, but I know Lil Wayne has it, or nobody like from Cash Money or nothing like that. So
So this will be the 11th time.
11 times.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal, man. So for everybody to come out and be upset with, I guess, the NFL and whoever runs that whole thing of who does the Super Bowl halftime show. I mean, don't get me wrong, Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. Like, that's his city. He would be like, so I guess in a rap game, the mayor of that city. Like, he that dude out there, right? But Kendrick Lamar is the hottest thing on the planet right now. You know what I'm saying? So, and you talking about a performance going to be crazy. Not like us has been all on the radio, school graduation, like my wife said earlier, and everywhere. Like, it's undeniable to where like you can't not have him do the Super Bowl.
I don't know why they right. That's just the basic. Like, I don't know why they expect it. What is he gonna perform really?
So Lil Wayne?
Yeah, like he a good rapper. I'm saying he a good rapper, but like
let's not disrespect his catalog.
I'm not disrespecting him.
Lil Wayne can play a lot of stuff. A whole lot.
That's why I'm asking you, what would he perform? What would be some
He can
hits?
perform some new shit, some old shit. You got Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter
That's
3,
true.
Carter 4,
Okay, so
Carter
before
5,
he
Hot
had
Boys.
So he could perform before he had the blonde dreads, Wayne.
He can, yes, he can, yeah.
That's where I would want to see. I won't want to see this new Lil Wayne. I want to see Cash Money Records.
Even some of his new things that he have out is it's hot. Don't get it twisted. I mean, it might not be as hot as Kendrick Lamar right now.
Not even Kendrick Lamar. I just can't think of any record, could be having just a blur, in the last few years that was like, oh yeah, that's that shit.
I mean, I don't know. I can't think of none offhand, but
no, when you said the Carter 1, all that other stuff.
But even if he didn't have anything new, it's not the point. Like, I get why people may be a little upset, but at the same time, I can understand why Kendrick Lamar is doing the halftime show.
He's the most relevant rapper right now. He hot. He got the little fire emojis behind him consistently. So I get it.
And then you hear some people saying like the reason why they snubbed him was because of Kendrick Lamar, and some people said something about. So look, we're gonna hop into Lil Wayne speaking out about this whole him getting snubbed, and then I'm gonna let y'all hear some other rappers that said something about this situation too. So we're gonna hop into it real quick. We gave y'all our little thoughts. I don't think it's a big deal. Other people think it is. I think he hot as fish grease right now. So I mean,
yeah, just had Lil Wayne come out.
See, and that might be the other thing. He like Lil Wayne is tied to Drake, so he couldn't come out to come out with Kendrick Lamar. So it's like Drake might look at that like,
fuck no personal. This is business.
That is true.
Okay, take
That's
your
true.
feelings out of
That's
it. Take
true.
your feelings out of it.
But you know what I'm saying? So that's what some
I
people
could play one of your songs in the background.
that's what some people are looking at it as, like, and then Jay-Z, I guess, have an issue or they they little sneak dissing with Jay-Z and Drake or something like that. I don't really know all that, but
About to say you don't have
it's
to
it's so-
inform me
it-
because
it's
I don't know
something
that
that's
one.
something that's brewing or have been brewing for a long
Who
time.
sneak this and Lil Wayne to
No,
Jay Z?
no, Drake. It has
Oh,
nothing to do with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is just, I guess, would be the casualty of Drake, Jay-Z, K Dot.
so okay. The hamsters on the wheel, and I got questions before you play, and I'm gonna let you play. So, like, how is Lil Wayne and Jay Z tied together?
Jay-Z and Lil Wayne are not tied together.
Oh,
Jay-Z is tied to, no, my bad. Wayne is tied to Drake.
yes.
Drake is, that's his guy. Drake and Lil Wayne are guys.
Okay.
Drake maybe have an issue with Jay, or Jay may have an issue with Drake.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
then
all.
K Dot just murdered him on the beef shit.
I didn't know there was
So
a.
why would Lil Wayne come out to the Super Bowl
That's it.
with K Dot? And on top of that, not Drake, but Jay-Z may be on the board of that whole halftime, or so I'm not saying he's the guy that picks him, but maybe it's more than one person. You know what I'm saying? It's a board that picks, like, yo, what y'all think about this artist, that artist, this artist, that artist to do the Super Bowl. But Jay-Z may be the face of it. You know what I'm saying? Because he was the last person that I think we seen back in, like, maybe a few years ago, saying, like, he's going to be kind of in control of the
NFL.
halftime shows.
I had no idea.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's just him. You see what I'm saying? But
I had no idea.
yeah, so
Okay.
it's a casualty. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? He's just an innocent bystander, Lil Wayne would be, because of the beef with K Dot, and maybe a slight beef that he may have with Drake and Jay-Z. So that could be a reach, but I did hear some other people kind of bring that into play. But like you said though, this is business.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
I'm gonna tell him to break out J. Cole, or he probably gonna break out J. Rock for sure, and maybe Schoolboy Q.
Win. Yeah. So let me
Them
show
probably
y'all.
be those two that we gonna see for sure.
Let me let y'all listen to this. Let's get into it.
Is that the loudest he gonna be?
I don't know, but this is Lil Wayne talking. Let's see. Oh shit.
That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot. I blame myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown, and for just automatically mentally putting myself in that position, like somebody told me that was my position. So I blame myself for that. But I thought that was nothing, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city. And so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are fucking amazing. It made me feel like shit not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like shit, you guys reminded me that I ain't shit without y'all. And that's an amazing reality. So, like I said, it broke me, and I'm just trying to put me back together, but my God, have you all helped me. Thanks to all my peers, my friends, my family, my homies on sports television, everybody repping me. I really appreciate that. I really do. I feel like I let all of y'all down by not getting that opportunity. But I'm working on me, and I'm working. So, thank you.
So yeah, that was pretty much Wayne saying what he had to say. And this is me just showing y'all what some of his other I think some other rappers said about the whole situation. So we'll let y'all hear this real quick, and then we gonna get y'all our thoughts after.
Kendrick Lamar, I love the pop up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super Bowl.
Boys.
Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money, all the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing in the Super Bowl. There's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not, this is
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's ridiculous. Like
Hating
Mike,
at this
Mike,
age.
this shit that you probably don't know what's going on.
So everybody want me to speak on this Super Bowl situation. Look, I'm mad about the situation just like y'all,
Juvie.
man. But, my hatred is toward the NFL. Not really the people that booked the halftime show. I'm mad at the people that hired the motherfuckers that booked the halftime show. I feel like y'all should step in. Y'all done threw 11 Super Bowls in New Orleans, man. Y'all have yet to put a hip-hop artist from New Orleans on the damn Super Bowl. Sure, y'all have put artists on the Super Bowl back in the days. Al Hurt, and the list goes on. Not too many. I feel like every time y'all come here, y'all should have somebody from our city on the shit. But this time it really hit hard when you don't have Lil Wayne on the show. I don't see how the fuck y'all don't have Lil Wayne doing a halftime show. Somebody that has a whole bunch of fucking hits, and somebody that really deserves it, and somebody that can bring out multiple artists of all genres. Think about it. So this goes to you, Roger Goodell. You need to get it right, man. You coming in our city, sucking up our cultures, and making up all this money, and putting all this bread in your pocket, putting all this bread in other people's pockets, and leaving us dry, hanging us dry.
Also see them like blaming Jay-Z. I know Jay-Z is on kind of the panel for the Super Bowl halftime show and kind of has his hands in that. But I don't always, I do want to probably put it out there, I don't always think like the decision is one-sided, like people are just, but I guess if you the face, if you the Jay-Z of it, then that's why people can, the same thing like with the president gets a lot of everything put on them, but it'd be like people behind the scenes, the Senate, the House of Reps, it's different people who vote for shit and make it happen that you don't know who the they are, they're not the face of it. So I think Jay gets that. And even salute to that, because he's still, knowing that every celebrity or every person won't take a position being the face because they know that they got to take the blame and all of that. So, but I do see like people blaming it like solely on Jay-Z when I don't think that's the truth. I think it's a committee, it's a board. I feel like it's different people who come into play when decisions like that are made. I do think it would have been great for Lil Wayne to be, just because of how much he's done in the game and how much he's meant to New Orleans, and that would have been a great opportunity. Never know if he's going to be included, if that was something that was behind the scenes. I think.
But yeah, I know that was kind of a lot. What you think though?
I didn't even think about it like that. Everybody's so serious.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, but I didn't, before everybody was talking, I didn't understand it. I just looked at it like, okay, you was hot, you popping. Like, Lil Wayne is who he is, but I didn't, I guess if they didn't have that type of situationship going on, he might could be a part of it. But, that's where the cookie crumbles, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Other people may think it is. I don't. I think it's just business because he's the hottest thing cooking right now. But rather than that, that's pretty much it. I mean, if Jay-Z got to take the blame for it, I'm pretty sure he okay with it. I think New Orleans, even though like what's his name, Juvenile said that the NFL gonna come up there and suck up money or whatever. People, that's gonna bring money to the actual city.
Y'all had 11. This is y'all 11th one. I don't know how many been everywhere else, but that's a
We
good
only had
amount to
like
have.
one that I could think of.
2006.
Yeah,
I was trying to look and see, like, did Eminem perform here? I have no idea.
for the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever performed in the Super Bowl ever?
The one that they had with the Dr. Dre hosted when he had Eminem, 50 Cent, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J. Blige, all them folks.
But yeah, though, man, that brings, when the Super Bowl comes to your city, that brings a lot of money to your actual city.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of people buying hotels, food,
ticket prices,
whatever vendors that might be doing, you know what I'm saying, selling food,
ring
selling clothes,
everywhere.
That brings a lot of money to your city. So it's not sucking your city dry at all.
He said it's sucking, they come to their city and sucking their culture, but not giving it to them.
What about the so this would be the 11th time?
11th time.
What about the 10th time then? What did they suck up?
Listen, I don't know if they just haven't had any artists in that same category. If they might have had just like country stars or whatever the case may be.
But actually though, the people that's from that city, like Lil Wayne's or whatever local rappers that's in there, you can promote your own party. While the Super Bowl is there, have your own Super Bowl party and make money doing that. You know what I'm saying? Have people come to like your listening party for the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Before the game start, have people listen to your music. It's a what's that?
But they might not be trying to fund that. They want to perform and not have to pay for nothing, probably.
Right, but you can get your money back if you have people paying to get into your establishment.
Yeah.
So if you rent out a building or whatever and you spend whatever amount of money, you're going to charge people to come to your party.
I get that part for the local, but we're talking about like a Lil Wayne. You think Lil Wayne could have a Super Bowl party?
Fuck yeah, he can. He Lil Wayne. He can have a big ass Super Bowl party. You know what I'm saying?
He sounded
like would he charge people to come to that big ass Super Bowl party? He could if he wanted to.
I mean,
and make a lot of money doing it.
He sound like
he had like a listening party.
But then here you go. Here's another thing. Like, so you can have a listening party, but you know how they be like NFL prohibits anybody from like. I guess that's more like streaming. So like,
yeah, but it's your own personal party. You know, it's your own personal party. You know what I'm saying? People coming to watch it. You ain't recording it, and if it is be recording, like it's the football game be recorded. You know what type of building he can rent out to have people come, or he might already own or buy to have people come to his Super Bowl party?
He just
he'd make a killing.
He would. That's time to think. But I think he too disappointed. He definitely sounded like a disappointed dad that couldn't collect the money to send his son to football camp.
I get it, but was he disappointed last year? What about the year before that? The year before that? The year before that? Like, you know, so you got like 10 years. Was you just disappointed? Like, you survived. You all right. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get it. Okay, cool. Maybe next year. But it's not like it's the worst thing ever. Like, you a global artist. Everybody knows who you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that could be like
on still popping.
That could be on your bucket list. I can understand. Like, I want to do the Super Bowl. That could be something you may want to do, but
because they don't even get paid to do the Super Bowl.
They don't?
No.
Oh, so I would want to do that shit no way. Then, like, I didn't get paid for this shit.
No, I don't think they get paid.
You sure about that? Wait. Did you just? I just asked you. You sure about this shit? You said, How you just sat down false shit like that?
Because in my mind,
you're not
I'm about to look it up. Because I remember.
There you go.
They didn't get paid.
I don't know. You tripping. They get paid.
It said.
Talking to the mic for the people.
Despite the lack of paycheck, the NFL does pay for the costs associated with bringing the show to life, which is in 2020 cost $13 million uh per reiterator. They also cover the artist's travel expenses. We do not pay the artist, and an NFL spokesperson said in 2016. So they don't get paid.
They just pay for like the show,
the travel to the production and everything.
So,
So
but you're not getting paid.
No, you're not getting a check.
But you still come there and they provide all the things that you need.
Yes.
So they're gonna pay for the whatever you need for your sound stage, music, background, guitar, all that good stuff. Like they're gonna pay for all that. Where you flying from? How many people you may be flying with?
So you're not gonna get no ticket sale prices or you're not gonna get none of that.
I wouldn't want to do Super Bowl then. I wouldn't want to do it. No, I would. I'm good because of the fact that I'm not. It's and then it's only gonna be what? Is it like 30 minutes? No, they ain't 30 minutes. Is it? Like I think
it's longer and a half time.
It gotta be like 30 minutes. Or
no, I wouldn't say it's about 15 minutes because how long is the
commercials? Be like what 30 seconds or something like that, 60 seconds. So the halftime show gotta be like maybe like 15 minutes, like you said. It might be 15 minutes. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, 15 minutes. But I guess you can look at it like this is like
25 minutes.
25 minutes, right? So almost 30 minutes. So I guess you could look at the halftime show because everybody watches football.
Yeah.
You could look at it as a overseas United States tour. For that 25 minutes, you got a one tour where you don't have to go to all these different countries and states and shit like that.
But you think about it when you look at this, like you're like, okay.
But people should already know who you are anyway, though.
Yes. So you look
like
at
people know who Usher was. People know who Eminem was, who Dr. Dre was.
Yes. The Super Bowl is for like 20 minutes. The amount of viewers that people you gonna get paid just off of people watching it. So everybody's gonna tune in to get it. And you don't get no cut in that.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah. And then people pay extra money to have these 5-10 second commercials. It's like they put so much in, and the artists that perform don't get paid.
You don't get nothing. Yeah, so
I have to renegotiate my contract.
Yeah, I mean, now that I know that, I would want to do it no way. If I'm Lil Wayne, I'll do my own. But at that point in time, I guess money shouldn't really matter, though, right? I guess to them, but
it should, unless he trying to get that that publicity.
But what he's
that free marketing because he doing his Super Bowl. He might want to come out with another album.
But he could come out with another album anyway. He's Lil Wayne. He's not like no up and coming artist.
I'm going down the fish hole.
I get what you're saying, but if he's not Lil Wayne, that makes sense to do Super Bowl to get that say the word for me. Notarization.
Oh,
he don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know who Lil Wayne is across different countries and cities and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever tours he been on, they know what you is, bro. I'm coming here, like I said, that can only be if it's just a bucket list type shit that I want to say.
That's something.
I feel like that's the only thing the Super Bowl should be. It's a bucket list. Rather than that, though, like if I'm an artist, if I'm a big artist like him or Drake or Kendrick, I'm not doing that shit. I don't get paid for it.
Him and Soulja Boy need to have a little thing.
Why you say that?
I don't know, because Soulja Boy don't like Drake.
I don't know if he don't like
him. He don't like Drake. That's the wrong people. Never mind.
You just be throwing out all
I know. That's the wrong people. That's the wrong. I'm thinking about Kendrick Lamar should have Soulja Boy out, but I said Soulja. We were talking. Whatever. As always, we say in these streets.
He ain't bringing that boy out, man. Out there. He about to put on a performance, like an artsy type of performance and all that shit like that. It's about to be real performance based type shit, but. See, this is why light skinned people get made fun of. They do shit like this, man.
You was doing the Soulja Boy.
When? I ain't never done that.
You did, because we did it together. When? It was me, you, Megan, and
why you throwing out all these names?
Because we was at somebody party with Gwen, and we was in there.
This is snitch right here. You get her they get her a coach. She telling everything. It was me.
I'm telling. I'm not going to jail with nobody. I was telling it was me, James, Becky. I don't know where they live at, but I can pull up and show you real
I seen a
quick.
dude in all red.
All red. I think he had a ski mask on, or he could have been protecting himself from
You
COVID.
said you telling everybody.
Everybody.
But as always, man, y'all let us know what y'all think about the Wayne getting snubbed. I don't think it's a big deal. Me and the missus don't think it's a big deal. We think
No.
it's just Kendrick Lamar is the hottest thing cooking right now. So
It just makes sense.
yeah, if anybody y'all feel any different, you know, so y'all let us know. You already know, man. Hey, check that link in the bio, man. Go check out that. So this is not merch, man. This is we're trying to build a clothing brand. We're trying to build a brand where it's be real, be true, and be honest, right? We're building something. We want y'all to be you to be a part of the community. So
Yes.
check the link in the bio. Y'all go sign up to the SMS. You know what I'm saying? So y'all get that new drop when everything does drop. I'm in the works right now, getting stuff together, making stuff, making what you call them things I did earlier today. I can't think of that right now.
I was at work.
Making mock-ups to send
there you go.
overseas to China, man.
We're figuring it out, so stay tuned.
Yeah, man. But
Hit the link.
y'all got to sign up to the SMS though. You know, so y'all sign up, put your number in, put your email in. So when it does drop, you know, so I already know what's up with y'all, so y'all can get the 10% off and all that good stuff like that, and whatever new drop. I like to create, so I make a lot of stuff. You see the Be Real shirt, you already know. Be Real.
Can't hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Be real, be true, be honest, and as always, we say over here on this side of the internet,
Be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.